minding all your business. What a way to make the day go by.
38, but it's chilly out there. That's all I'm going to say about that. My name's Kenny Dean, along with Scott.
Worked for a little while at the cafe, and then we went to a funeral, and then had got a little.
So I'm glad that was.
We shared yesterday. I was going through some of the Sardis' church history. And we had some minutes, very few, but some minutes that are set aside, had their focus right. They were doing things to glorify the Lord and helping those who were in need. And it just made me proud to read that.
Golly, 1912. Well, it's rich history. It's rich history, and it's right.
You're right. You're exactly right. And it's your spiritual heritage.
You're exactly right. It's right here in our backyard, too.
That's right.
And y'all still carrying on?
My kids, my daughter headed to prom. You know, isn't it amazing how the older we get, back then, I mean, we did most of our own vehicle servicing. That was just a matter of fact what we did. And, Daddy Home, I want to check it out. And so I was sort of proud of myself, you know. I didn't stress over it too much, and you know what? It took my daddy 3 days to get that oil filter off using various different tricks and things before he could get it changed out and get it set up. And you know, I tell you what, I didn't live that one down for a while, but I started listening to Daddy and letting him help check some things out after that. And I was reminded of the beginning of the book of Proverbs. As when Proverbs starts it out, it says, you know, my son, it said, listen to your father's instruction and don't neglect your mother's teaching. The book of Proverbs, as Solomon's writing it, I can just warn for young people. You know what? Sometimes we do think that we know more than our parents, more than our grandparents, but I promise you, there's some teaching and there's some instruction that, hey, they're going to figure it out on their own. Yes, it may get on their nerves whenever you tell them, but I promise, godly fashion. And that's part of that godly fashion, that we pour those spiritual and earthly nuggets.
Chance of rain on Saturday. There's your 5-day forecast brought to you by
Lives. We work with each client to provide personal
savings. Come on, get on board. Gory's Furniture saves you more. We try harder in every way, so drive a little and save today. Gory's Furniture Express, your expressway to savings.
Tiny Homes by Wind Creek now renting. Sleeps for, full kitchen, private fishing pond, boat charging station, and pet friendly. Call today, 256-935-9337 or tinyhomesbywindcreek.com. Located in beautiful small town USA, Alexander City, Alabama, on Highway 63 South, turning into Wind Creek State Park, and there they sit, ready for you to sit on their front porch.
The Alex City Parks and Rec Department serves the residents of Alexander City with quality facilities and programs designed to positively affect the lives of our citizens. From youth sports programs to adult activities and our senior center, the Alex City Parks and Rec offers services for all ages. The Cooper Rec Center, Lake Winds Golf Course, and the Senior Activity Center are just some of the great features the Alex City Parks and Rec Department provides for the people of Alex City. For more information on any of our programs, call 256-329-5762. or go to acpr.recdesk.com.
Hometown Pharmacy, located at 839 Airport Drive here in Alexander City, conveniently located right adjacent to Temple Medical Clinic. Go by and visit the friendly staff where they treat you like family. And remember the drive-through window. All major insurances are accepted. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 6 p.m., and then on Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Give them a call at 256-329-0900. That's Hometown Pharmacy, serving our hometown.
A1 Lock and Key Service.
Owner Bernie Atkinson asks you to keep his number, 256-329-2539, on you at all times. Bernie has a complete locksmith service for auto, business, and residence. He is licensed, bonded, and insured with over 39 years experience. Services include sales, installation, and a 24-hour emergency service. That's what service is all about. 256-329-2539.
And welcome back to the Front Porch on a chilly Monday morning, but a beautiful Monday morning. We were just talking about, we're talking about Eula Mays. A lot of people.
A lot of folks didn't, I mean, when I first heard about it, I was like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? You know, and then I finally saw a video on it. I was like, oh, that looks...
I could boat down in the bottom picture there, but it was in the beach area. Mike Dinsmore, Mayor of Alexander City, they were both there. That's what this Dinsmore, Mayor of Alexander City, they were both there. That's what's happening in Tallahassee County right now.
Did they have like the music playing?
The weather's always a factor. Well, it was not a factor.
It was a factor. Nice. It was perfect.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It was the perfect factor.
It was really nice. Hey, let me go ahead and let you know. They're gonna have some animals there this year too. But that's at they're gonna have some animals there this year too. But that's at the Sportsplex, and so make sure you put that on your thing you used to do this week. School, I think school gets out a lot of school gets out a lot of like a long weekend, maybe Friday and Monday. It's just Tennessee, but I love the background here. But it was all model Broncos. Andy took his up there. Andy has several. That's what he does. He works on them. He and the former chief work on them a lot. Some of them had mud on them. Some of them mud on them. Some of them were clean. But like I say, this is really not doing it any justice. But Andy sent me these pictures right here. Now there's probably early 70. I know Greg Baker went up. It's a big thing that he does, but I just love the mountain area. And I also thought maybe TNT Restoration. That is Andy and Melissa Tucker right there. Built, not bought. Crafted in the USA. That's Andy. Andy, you ain't never been a hound dog, buddy. Have you heard him go by this morning?
I've not heard him blow.
Well, maybe he's running late this morning. And a former president or CEO of Russell Medical is left yesterday for the Route 66 ride. He and maybe Cook, Robert Ribellini, there they are right there. Route 66 starts in Chicago, and it's goes to Los Angeles, 9 states. So this is just one of those bucket list things.
Getting their kicks.
They're on Route 66. Guys, be safe with this trip, and look forward to. In fact, Robert Ribellini is going to be sending me pictures, kind of keeping up with the trip out west. Ellen's birthday was Thursday. We went to Kenny Jr. came in. He had a dentist appointment, so it worked out good. We went to Carlisle, And let me tell you what, I don't know if you ever had their egg and olive. If you like egg and olive, it's the bomb. I got some kind of ranch wrap, and it was delicious. Today, the French dip chips, 16-ounce fountain drink, only $9. Brianna runs a lot of specials there at Carlisle, so let's get in there and support them in downtown Alexander City, Alabama.
I went over there a couple weeks ago and got the chicken salad.
Oh, yeah.
The plate and pimento and cheese. It was very good.
I think you can get that to like in a cup too.
Yeah. They gave me. I got a couple of scoops in the plate and some tomatoes and all that good stuff. It's very, very good. Throwaway days.
Oh yeah.
I've already I almost used bad grammar right there. I done found me some stuff to throw away. I have found some items at my house that I'm going to throw away.
Before you throw them away, what is it?
An old basketball goal.
Yeah.
It's broken. Backboard's broken. Well, I used to dunk on it, and it kind of messed it up. But anyways, May 11th through 12th, Double Bridges Road, Old New Site School. May 13th to 14th is Stillwater's Highway 49, Youngs Ferry, Mulligan intersection. And May 15th through the 17th here in Alex City over at the Annex on 395 Lee Street. It's a great thing the commissioners are doing. I think they're doing it quarterly now. Mm-hmm. And they want you to bring your stuff to throw away to them and not on some dirt road out in the county somewhere.
You're exactly
keeping our
right.
county clean, and this is one way of their helping us to do that.
That's a huge way.
It's
for us.
Yeah.
Hometown people, hometown service. I'm talking about hometown pharmacy. They accept, of course, they're located on Airport Drive. They got a drive-through. They accept all major insurances accepted. Private, Medicare, and Medicaid. So go by and see Daniel Champion and the folks at Hometown Pharmacy.
So you had fun at the Dragon Boat race.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we had fun yesterday at the LC Arts final performance of the season, and we had the Harlan Burton Band, and they were over at Mill 280. Mike Lucas cooked us some good old catfish, and that was a catfish dinner there. And I had a video.
Was that at Mill 280?
I think Ryan.
Ryan, he's limping around. He didn't hurt that leg.
There it is. All right, there's Harlan. If you like good old country music and gospel music, they played for us.
Did you know any band members?
Cubby was the drummer. You can't see him. He's hidden behind it. But
you say that about Cubby. Jeff Lloyd, when was in the band, you never see the drummer, except Ringo. You always saw Ringo.
Yes.
A little different, I guess.
True. Phil Collins, when he played for Genesis, he saw him too. But they were good. Had a good turnout, and that band. They are a mature band. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the guy
been around for a while.
Oh yeah, the guy playing lead guitar was amazing. They all had a nice ladies singing with them. They were all good.
Let's take a break. We'll be right back. The Salvation Army, 6800 US 280. Elisa Jones, good morning to you and the girls and the boys down there. Today is, we're talking about throwaway day. Instead of throwing away, you got some good clothes, children, men's, ladies, that you need to get out of your closets, out of the drawers, and you can take it to the Salvation Army, turn it into them, get a receipt, and use it for your taxes for 2027. The Salvation Army, looking for you today.
Central Alabama. This is our home. It's where we work, where we play, where we raise our families and grow old. And in the unfortunate event we become sick with cancer, thanks to UAB Medicine Russell Medical Cancer Center, this is where we heal also. We have invested in new technologies and expertise so that now we're able to treat all sorts of cancers, and you never have to leave Tallapoosa County. UAB Medicine Russell Medical Cancer Center. Compassionate, convenient, collaborative cancer care right here at home.
Big wins all year long. Big wins all year long.
Craving pizza done right? Come to Lake Martin Pizza, where flavor meets the lake. With Craving Pizza done right? Come to Lake Martin Pizza, where flavor meets the lake. With 2 locations, 63 South and Alexander.
Elect Shane West. You know what? We're getting closer and closer and closer to election time. May the 19th, elect Shane West. He's running for Tallapoosa County Commissioner, District 4. Married for 42 years, father of 3 boys, raised with a deep respect for education and service. So served on the Church Mission Council, and it goes on and on. He's asking for your vote for Commissioner May the 19th, that's Commissioner District 4. Make sure you're registered to vote because it's getting closer and closer. I asked for a doctor in the house, and doggone if the doctor didn't come right up here. Good doctor, Mr. Young with us this morning.
What's going on, man? What's going on?
What's happening?
This man already get my name wrong. Mr. Carlisle, man.
James Carlisle with us this
Don't you ever call me lamp, turn the lamp on, man.
Well, I had lamp on my mind this morning.
No doubt.
And I didn't know if it was going to be showing up with you, and I had lamp on my mind.
Yeah.
Good morning to you. Good morning to your mama. How's her knee doing this morning?
It's doing well. We just got back from Tampa Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I had to go. I flew down, and we drove back. And, yeah, she's doing okay. She dunked the basketball yesterday.
No, she did.
Yeah, so. She did.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
But I got a chance to talk with her the other day, and she sounded really good.
Oh, man. Once you get that total knee replacement, because it was slipping, and now they shaved it. A machine did the whole thing.
Wow, amazing.
It's all robotics.
It's all robotics, man. Technology has come so far. And now she's great. It's not slipping anymore. It's like a brand new knee, man.
You know, every time I turn around, I'm running into somebody just like your mom that's having knee surgery, and a lot of times the what you have to do after, going through the therapy, it can be rough on you.
Yeah.
If you don't do it,
it can be rough on you.
It's bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the day she had the surgery, they had her up that afternoon walking.
I think that's one thing I've learned over the last 10 or 15 years. Instead of just leaving you in bed, don't get out of bed, man, it's not that way anymore. I don't care what it is. Just as soon as they get through, get up and get to moving. I guess get the blood flowing.
Yeah, so I think that's so you won't get blood clots.
Right, exactly.
And I think they even do that now, like with the pregnancies. Like, they get let's go. Mm-hmm. But I think they did that in the old days. When they had them, they went back in the
choice in the old days.
Yeah. Get up, get back to work.
That's right.
Get back to
cook
work.
breakfast.
Yeah, man.
Get that breakfast cooked.
Yeah. But I think that's like to avoid blood clots. But she's up and running, man.
Good.
Thank God for it, man. We had a safe trip back. Took us about 8.5 hours, but it was nice.
That could be a long day right there.
Well, when you with your mom, nah. I enjoyed it. We just took our time and eased on down the road, man.
Good.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all got this. It's amazing. This is rolled around again. The Alpha Group having the event this coming Saturday, 9 to 12 at the City Shopping Center.
Yes, sir. We're back with the redistribution event, man. We're back. As you can see, me and turn off the lamp is on that. And that's a new picture. We was at the Kiddos and Cop event in Dayville.
Oh, just recently.
That was just recently,
Yeah.
yeah. And but yeah, our redistribution event will be Saturday from 9 to 12.
And that's something that's grown.
Yeah, it is. It is.
You've been coming out here for a few, 3, 4, 5 years now?
5 years, but the redistribution event too, because we do it quarterly.
Right.
So it makes it seem like it's a lot.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
You're right.
But yeah, man. So we're gonna we're gonna start the shopping process at 9. Lamp should have the burgers and hot dogs ready at 10. We ought to be wrapping up at 12.
There's so many people that help out with this. I'm talking about young and
Oh yeah, most
older.
definitely, most definitely.
And that's got to help y'all out as far as putting this on.
Oh man, I'm telling you, with the donations that we get, we got anybody that got young children, come on out. We still got these clothes with tags on them. We got brand new clothes that people donate stuff, man.
Tell folks what it is, Lamp. Lamp, how you doing this morning, buddy?
You want me and you to just talk over here? Yeah.
We're going to give him one more chance.
Yeah.
We'll give him one more chance.
Mr. Carlisle. Oh, you killing me this morning.
Oh, man. Well, it's just a redistribution. He said that. When people give... What's wrong with this? When people give donations, man, you know, we just we put them back into the community. And these are all... And you've been to one. Like, these are all great items, man. And we got some household items, clothes. And that's why we say free food, free clothes, free fellowship. And it's really like when you there and you can't help but, because we greet the people.
Yeah.
And as they're eating or as they're shopping, you know, we don't try to be in nobody's business, but we ask, do you want prayer, you know, or something like that. Or they'll come up and ask for prayer. So everything we try to do, man, is try to be Christ-like. Like, we don't look down on nobody. Like, nobody should look down on nobody. I don't care how much money you got, how many properties you got. We're one blood, one race, you know. We're all God's children. So sometimes you might need some help, you know, and that's what we're here for, man.
You know, you've been, like I say, you've been coming in here several years, but I've never heard you put it like that.
Oh, man.
I've been there. I try to make it, every time you do it, just go by and say hello to Lamp and the rest of them.
Yeah.
But then I step back and I see people that are getting these clothes or items or whatever, and how appreciative they are.
Man, I'm telling you, when you have small children or children of age, and money's tight, gas is almost $4. Money's tight, and you get an opportunity like this, to where it's free. You can come out and feed your kids, your mom. I don't care who you bring, just come on out, you know, and it's free. So when you got an opportunity like that, take advantage of it. You get as much stuff as you want.
You're right.
Shout out to Mr. Denny. You know Mr. Denny? I forgot his first name, but man, him and his wife always donate stuff. Shout out to New Beginnings in Sylacauga. It's reached all the way to Sylacauga.
Is he a preacher too?
I think so.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
And he calls me and he said, hey, I got another load for you, you know. And it is reached all the way to Sylacauga, to where New Beginning Ministries, their congregation is just amazing. Shout out to Miss Mary, Reverend DeForest Godfrey, Big Charles, and they give us so many donations.
It takes it.
Oh man, yeah, and you know we're working at 12. My wife working at 12, but you still got to think. Okay, we thinking long term here. Like, you can't be selfish. Like, yeah, you get tired and stuff like that. I know even Lamp gets tired and stuff, but you can't be selfish. You got to go get those donations. You got, because there's a bigger purpose in it, you know. So, but yeah, I enjoy it, man, and we plan to do it till the wheels fall off.
Anytime you have to adjust, and instead of just doing it once a year, you do it quarterly. You know you're doing something right, because every quarter like this, you know, we of course, in the spring, but we're going right into summer. School's fixing to be out here real soon.
Right.
So it's that time where parents need, especially clothes for the summertime.
Yeah.
So I know this morning it's not real summery, but it's let me tell you what, it'll change in a hurry.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And then like when like my mom, she used to get us clothes to anticipate how big we were, so you get them and put them up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you grow into them.
Yeah.
You know, so
Me and Mr. James Carlisle and Scott Blake will be right back. Forbes Auto Sales, Highway 280 in Kellyton, Alabama. Are you looking for a vehicle? Well, let me just mention something about their vehicles. They are doing a real good job right now on social media, showing you the inside, the outside, what it's like. Better come get it in a hurry. And that vehicle, well, it don't stay there long. That's the way they roll at Forbes Auto Sales, Highway 280, Kellyton.
Looking for reliable medical equipment close to home? Coosa Valley Respiratory and Home Medical in Sylacauga has you covered with oxygen, CPAPs and BPAPs, continuous glucose monitors, wound care, and airway therapy. Need mobility support? We offer braces, lift chairs, and both manual and motorized wheelchairs available for rent or purchase. We'll even show you how to use your equipment, and yes, we accept most insurances. Serving the Sylacauga area for over 20 years, that's Coosa Valley Respiratory and Home Medical, 201 West Fort Williams. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. Call 256-245-1411 today.
For years, Tom Watley's been a name you can trust to represent you. And now you can depend on Tom Watley Law, LLC to handle all of your legal needs. Tom has over 20 years of practice in criminal defense, probate needs, and estate planning. Tom Watley Law supports the communities of Lee and Tallapoosa County and can handle all your legal needs or refer you to their network of specialty attorneys. When it counts, call Tom Watley Law, LLC at 334-559-3420 or online at tomwatleylaw.org. No representation is made that the quality of legal services to be provided is greater than that of other attorneys.
On Lake Martin, there's so much to do, but if golf is your sport, you gotta get to Stillwaters Country Club. We offer the region's best course and facility for only $40 per round with cart weekly and an amazing $45 per weekend play. Make sure to inquire on any of our membership options, including full family, senior, student, or just spouse. Options that offer true value for your golfing pleasure. Book your round today at 256-307-1081 and enjoy one of the region's best courses with top-notch service. Stillwaters Country Club. Open to the public, golf, dine, and enjoy anytime.
Porch Feed and Seed covers both sides of the road in downtown Dable. Incredible selection of plants, stones, insecticides, and gift selection in the additional part. Original store has tack and boots for men, women, and children, gloves, hats, belts, and Carhartt clothing. Come on in and visit. Open Monday through Saturday for your convenience with a whole lot of service. Porch Feed and Seed, downtown Dable, Alabama. Triple R Cafe in downtown Rockford is where it's located. Now, you're looking at the outside right now. Come on in on the inside. Let's check out the hot bar. And let me tell you about this. Award-winning fried chicken. They do fried chicken like it's supposed to be done. How about this pork chop right here? They're open Monday through Saturday. They cater also. That's Triple R Cafe, downtown Rockford, Alabama. Let's get serious. Let's get Arctic Air serious. You want your car and truck to live longer, don't you? Well, it's about maintenance. Same thing with Arctic Air. You see the number at the bottom of the screen? Call them right now. Let me tell you something. You want to be comfortable? We all want to be comfortable.
Hi, this is Brian Bice with Bice Motors. With our all-star lineup of Dodge trucks, Jeep, SUVs, and Chrysler cars, we offer the area a team dedicated to making your next vehicle purchase a positive experience. Our sales team offers competitive pricing, and we back up all sales with a service department second to none. Bice Motors also offers the area's best selection of pre-owned vehicles. Visit Bice Motors at 2133 Cherokee Road in Alexander City.
Guaranteed lowest price. Buy it at Bice. Bice Motors.
Chick-fil-A, man, I tell you what, heading down to the Dragon Boat race the other day, I stopped and got my regular the parfait and the egg white grill and Chick-fil-A. Let me tell you something. And of course, Lois Ann and Micah, they had a boat in the Dragon Boat race. So what I'm tell you, these people, it's family owned and operated, but they are very much involved in this community, and they do a lot of catering too. And the truck, I think the truck will be in. Chick-fil-A truck will be in downtown Dayville in the parking lot of the First Baptist Church. Go see them. Good folks there. James Carlisle out here with us this morning, Alpha Group. Turn out to lamp the young man ain't here this morning. But he'll be there Saturday morning bright and early, 9 to 12.
Yes,
so
sir.
It's a little bit different.
Yeah, a little bit different.
And if it rains, you've got backup.
We got backup, man. It rained last time in December.
Okay.
Yeah, it rained.
Golly, December, that was yesterday.
Yeah.
You just noticed it under the overhang there.
Yeah, we go over all that, and it's plenty of space,
Right.
and you still got a crowd that can move back and forth. Plenty of space, man. Wonderful. Had the music going, had the plates fixed. We had did over 100 chicken dinners.
Wow.
That day, and we wanted, because that was like a Christmas feel.
Right.
But Lamp said it's time to get the grill out. So we're going to have the
He
grill.
enjoys that, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, he enjoyed that, man. You can't tell Lamp nothing about that grill.
But you know, the other thing that it's always some young folks, like high school folks, helping you out there.
Oh, yeah.
I like to
most
see
definitely.
that.
Man, I'm telling you. And then, like I said, it's we got a group now, New Beginning Ministries, and their members come down and help us out as well. With the usual suspects, you know, Miss Kathy, my beautiful wife Samantha. Good morning.
Yeah.
You gotta say that.
That's right.
You get in there.
You did good.
You know.
You go home now.
Lamp's,
won't be loud.
No. Lamp's wife Gigi, my mom, of course, Eric, my aunt Chris. What's up? My aunt Daphne, my aunt Kay. It's like more and more people are coming because they see the vision of it, and just to give them back to it, man. If I miss anybody, I'm so sorry. But yeah, man, it's just giving back. That's what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
We're supposed to serve people, and it don't take much, man. All it takes is time.
And this is really none.
Yeah.
No time, really.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you know, but this is, you know, I'm thinking about the people that turn out. I see how it's grown over the years, and I see people find out about it. They know it's real. They know, you know, it's no. Well, you said it earlier. There's no judging at all. You come in and this all this is free. You got a good meal. You got a good fellowship. It's a win-win situation.
It's a win-win situation. I mean, what else you gonna do on a rainy Saturday?
Yeah.
Come out and
Not that I hope it rains, but I hope it rains. We need the rain.
well, I hope it rain after 12.
That's 12, yeah.
But you know, if it don't, let God do His thing.
That's
you know, I ain't got nothing against it. But like I said, we just got a sweet spot, man, and it's hopefully everything will go.
Mission statement at the very bottom of this page right here: changing the world one child at a time. One child at a time.
Yeah.
When does your summer program kick off?
Oh man, in June.
June. Yeah.
So yeah, we got this, and then our
Got to be
leadership
quick.
camp. Yeah, our leadership camp. We'll have registration on June the 3rd and 4th. You can. Yeah.
You ain't got to move fast.
No.
Just move.
Just move. Because if you laying up in the bed, and I know some people are, and they enjoy your program, but some people wish they could get out and walk around the track or walk to their mailbox, and they can't.
There are so many, because I'm changing up all the time. Like Sunday, I went out yesterday to the municipal complex, and you got the soccer fields. You got that whole area towards Chick-fil-A, but back behind the municipal complex, and there's no traffic. So if you are gonna get out and walk, find places where you don't have any traffic to deal with,
Right?
Because we don't want anybody to get hurt.
You know, me and my wife, we started walking. We've been walking for like the past year, and coming back from Tampa, you know where we going walking next? Horseshoe Bend Park.
That's on my list.
Yeah.
They when in my running days, they had a 5K, which is 3.1 mile one time up there, and I ran it. Really neat place, but that was on my list. In fact, after the Dragon Boat race, I had planned on getting my walk in at Wind Creek State Park, but I'd already walked around and run my mouth enough, so I waited till late that afternoon.
Yeah. I heard they got some really good trails at Horseshoe Bend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Were you a Boy Scout?
No.
You're a Boy Scout right now. You're giving back.
Yeah.
And I think about those young folks, because that's ones you're really trying to mentor right now.
Yeah, most definitely.
And that's what y'all are doing.
Most definitely, man. I'm telling you, if you can catch the mind of a young man and show him that we are nothing without God. It's not me, it's not Lamp, it's not Alpha Group. It's who we represent, and that's our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
I can do all things through Christ
That's
who
right.
strengthens me, Philippians 4:13. Thanks for coming out here. We'll continue to remind folks on this. Thank y'all for letting the Front Porch be involved in it.
Thank you for helping us, brother. Thank you.
Hopefully I'll see you out there rain and shine Saturday.
Come on, I got a hot dog and hamburger for you.
I'll be there. We'll be right back. Ooh, Coons Corner, they got the breakfast going out right now, but this is your choice for Monday lunch. Listen to this, folks. If you're ready for Thanksgiving, here it is. Chicken and dressing, giblet gravy, or giblet gravy, whatever you want to call it, cranberry sauce, chicken tenders, butter beans, mixed greens, sweet potato casserole, cream corn, and yeah, you got to have some cherry cobbler to top it off with at Coons Corner Deli today.
Planning for the future is one of the greatest gifts we can give our loved ones. At Langley Funeral Home and Radney Funeral Home, we are here to guide you with compassion, helping you make choices that bring peace of mind. Pre-planning means your wishes are honored and your family is free to focus on what truly matters, cherishing every memory. Because love, care, and dignity should last a lifetime. Langley Funeral Home and Radney Funeral Home, here for you always.
Obituaries this morning brought to you by Radney and Langley Funeral Home. Graveside service for Miss Glenda Gale Hooks, 61 of Alexander City, was held Friday, April 17th, over at Hillview Memorial Park. Memories and condolences may be shared at www.radneyfuneralhome.com. Radney Funeral Home is honored to serve the family of Miss Hooks. Funeral service for Mr. Roy Elvis Purvis, 81 of Jackson's Gap, was held Saturday, April 18th at the Chapel of Radney Funeral Home. The family received friends on Saturday, and memories and condolences may be shared at www.radneyfuneralhome.com. And Radney Funeral Home is honored to serve the family of Mr. Roy Purvis. As always, our thoughts and prayers go out to all the ones who have lost loved ones, and we'll be right back.
The Sure Shot Outdoors is located on Highway 280 in Alexander City across from Chick-fil-A. Sporting goods store that always has a great selection of footwear, men's and ladies apparel, cookware for camping and home, firearms and shells year-round. Also, online. Alabama's been there for many decades. Grace's Flowers. It's all about flowers. It's flower power at Grace's.
Pontoon boats and Suzuki outboards. But now we added premium black fin center consoles and performance-driven excursion
at Lake Martin Tractor and Outdoor on Highway 280 and
It's right there on your left, right there at Tiny Homes. They got hay, they got mulch, they got pea gravel, they got topsoil, they got gravel, and pine straw. So if you're looking for any of that, you just found it, and you can't miss it because he'll bring it to your house. All righty, boy. Good morning. Welcome back to the show, and good morning to you, Vivian Autry, and you go back to sleep and get you some rest. That's what she said. She was honest with me. She said I overslept, and I knew I should have text her because every now and then I'll do that just to remind folks. It's Monday, things.
He texts me every morning, make sure I get here. No.
But she was going to be out here talking about Martin's, everything going on at Martin's, and we do this on a regular basis. But Martin's at Lake Martin's on County Road 34. I wish I went down that way yesterday when I carried Ellen to Highway 50, County Road 50, which is a long way from here. Beautiful. It's amazing how many houses are being built on the lake right now. I guess because I don't get out that much as far as going around the lake. But that area, Quail Run off 50, golly, it's some beautiful homes down there.
Yeah, and the way where you were is on the other side of the world.
You're right.
From here, and if you start, say, from right here and go down and go all the way around the lake and come back to here, it's probably an hour and 45-minute ride.
Yeah.
It's a long ride to get all the way around the lake.
But Ellen, like I said earlier, Ellen has not been out in a while, so it was good for us to be out. But going down through Dayville, just she saw all the changes with downtown Dayville. Then going down 49, and it just kind of blew her mind, especially before you get into Stillwaters.
Oh, yeah.
The way all that area's grown up. And you get right on down to Oscars. Everything's growing around Oscars.
Yeah, we went down Thursday night to the landing on this side of the lake, Stillwaters, and ate, and it was packed.
What'd you have?
Smash burger. They haven't got the full menu out. They're starting a new season, new employees, and they were just gradually getting back into what they told us, because those quail sliders they have normally are good. They're very good. But anyways, they're pretty much you go to a restaurant here, we do. We know pretty much everybody in there. You go down there, it's a different world.
Yep.
It's just you think, oh, it's just right here at Stillwaters. Well, there are tons of people down there.
Oh, it's growing. And then you got Niffers.
Yeah.
Then you get on down to turn on 50 and how 50 has grown off. And I was telling her, because she said, I think it's on the lake. And I said, well, it could be on Murphy. There's a Murphy
There's
lake,
a small lake down there named
which
Murphy
is on the
Lake.
left if you're on, going down 50. GW lives in that way somewhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But like I said, it was just a pleasant road because we've been working out in the yard a lot. I ain't going to lie about it. I'm telling you, shoveling, I can't do it. I did about 3 or 4.
You shovel every morning out here.
I can shovel that.
Oh,
I can
okay.
shovel that all day long. But when you got to really take a shovel and go down in the dirt and put it in a wheelbarrow, I did about 2 loads, and that was it. I said I can't do anymore.
And you walk every day.
When you think you're in shape, and I'm not in great shape, but I'm in decent shape.
Right.
But when you're moving muscles that you don't. And I go to the gym a couple times a week. Light
when
workouts.
you're shoveling, you're actually moving muscles in your pelvic area that you don't really do.
I just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And it goes back to manual labor.
You're just allergic to it.
I am.
Yeah.
And I don't mind. I don't mind telling you. When I was little, I was the same way, and I wasn't joking. I've gotten older. I'm lazy. I ain't joking. I kind of like it though.
Oh goodness!
But Ellen has done her so much good to get out, and it wears her out too.
Yeah.
But we come a long way, and we're getting some. Before she goes for surgery on May the 6th, she's just trying to get things done. And the house, it is just absolutely filthy. So hopefully this week we go finish up the yard work, because when you're tracking in that mulch and everything else out there, it doesn't do any good to clean the house up.
Take shoes off.
I ain't walking. Isn't that nasty? I'm not.
No, I'm talking about when you go inside, take your shoes off. Come on, Guinea. The Chinese people do it.
If you get cleaned up. I'm going to go back to the Chinese history of the dragon boat race. They had a big program before, and they had 2 girls in a dragon costume, one in the back, one in the front. I mean, it was a really nice costume. Ryan, if you can find anything on the dragon race and find that, I should have took a picture of them, and I know it's out there, but I saw them walking around. People getting pictures made, but they were part of the program. So the Dragon. Enter the Dragon.
Enter the Dragon.
So it was part.
That's a good movie.
It was part of the program, but then I saw him coming out of the Dragon, and the girl in the back, because she's all bent over the whole time. It just like it felt so good to stand up and stretch. And of course, these were young girls that was doing this.
They didn't get you.
No.
But they put you at the tail end.
No. But just standing around talking to people, sitting on the benches or the tables there and talking to people and seeing people and just watching kids and families and so many people had their pets, and there was a lot of Jerry O'Neill and his lovely bride were down there camping. They didn't know anything about it, and they just kind of wandered up on it. They were camping for the weekend.
You said they didn't know anything about it, and so we've been discussing that with Kiwanis Club, the LC Arts, everything. How do you get more people the information that needs to get out? And we talk about it on here, you put it on the radio, you put it on social media, and then still people go
the paper, the magazine.
Didn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
I wonder, so what's the best way to get information out to the general public?
That's a head shaker, Scott. I'm with you.
People, I don't know. People don't. The remote controls. So if you're watching TV, and I'm watching the front porch right now, and we go to a break, well, sometimes I go to something else. So you miss an advertisement. So the remote controls have hurt that, I think. But anyways, how do you get more information out there and to get people to pay attention? And
it's hit and miss.
Yeah, it's big time hit and miss, and or just word of mouth. I mean, we tell everybody in our clubs, talk it up, spread it around verbally and get it out there, but it's hard to get everybody the information that they need to know, or maybe we want them to know, I guess.
We're fortunate that Keith Dean's having a birthday today. I just saw this again.
Why is that fortunate?
I just had it at the top of the page to wish him a happy birthday, and I didn't earlier. But we're fortunate to that the show does get a lot of the information out there. But then again, a lot of folks they don't keep up with this show. They don't keep up with radio. They don't read the magazines. They don't read the paper. But then social media. I mean, for instance, between the chamber, people sharing it, the chamber, the Dadeville and Alex City Chamber, tourism, they blasted it out there. Just like the circus is coming to town. We're advertising. They'll be put, I'm sure, in the paper and in the magazines. We'll be running on Kalijah Country. I'm talking about heavy on Kalijah Country this week. Jeremy Phillips, thank you so much for. In fact, they're doing some advertising with us. They have the last several years, but I called Jeremy to go over the package with him, and the gentleman that the head of James Gang was there. And he wanted to run some extra, so I was able to take care of that right over the phone. But the thing about this group right here, this is about their third, fourth, fifth year doing this. They give back to the community. For instance, last year, they helped give to the Imagination Station that people were giving to. I want to say they gave back $12,000. They have a commitment to a percentage they deliver, or so whatever they take in, they look at that and they give that back to the city, and that helped finish up the Imagination Station last year.
Right. Kiwanis Club used to sponsor. It was not the same group.
Yeah.
The group that we used to go with, the family got older and they went out of business, but they were family oriented and they gave back to us. I mean, the Kiwanis Club would reap the benefits of that. They would, as their charity or whatever. But they do. Yeah, those people they do give back. There's some pictures.
Here we go. Is that holding? Joey, look at that little rascal. Hold on. I'd ride in that. But let me just, a lot of time, and help me on this, Scott, a lot of time fair people are not known to be trustworthy, or they got a different name. This is a different group. These people are from Alabama. These people have been in business for a long time. I remember Casey Kaschak, I just love to say that, when he was the director out there, he was just talking about it was cleaner when they left than when they got there.
Well,
so they don't.
For years, Carnival's got a bad rep.
Oh, I know. Yes, what?
And so you have to go out there and you vet these people out real well before you bring them in. And the one we used to use, they would hire, they would come in here and hire local people to help them work it, just part-time, whatever, and then they move on. But they have their skilled, trained employees running the rides and all that. So,
I wish Frank Walton was still here. Of course, he's a blessed memory now, but we always told the story on Sapsucker. Old Sapsucker was a black guy that wore overalls. He looked like Uncle Remus, but he always wanted to go down to the fair when it was on the airport. I mean, on top of the 280
bridge,
up there, and ride those horses.
Yeah.
Talking about the merry-go-round. We'll be right back. Lake Martin, Dadeville area Chamber of Commerce, my hat goes off to you, to Bridget, everybody that was involved. A job well done with both the Alex City Chamber of Commerce, tourism, Lake Martin Economic Alliance, our mayors on both sides of the river. My hat goes off to you, and my wife loved y'all's new office over there in downtown Dadeville. Medicare for Veterans, MedicareSalute.com. Medicare for Veterans, helping to maximize your VA, CHAMP VA, and TRICARE benefits. Call 256-675-5315 today. Ask for Amber Walker. Ask about Medicare, life, health, dental, and final expenses. Do that today. Call 256-675-5315.
Hillaby Towers is an affordable senior citizens community located in Alexander City on Highway 22 East. Spacious one-bedrooms are available now. Great location, peaceful setting, comfortable living where pets are allowed, and utilities are included. Call today to find out more information on Alexander City's best-kept secret, 256-329-0552. That's Hillaby Towers in Alexander City.
Ivy Creek Healthcare is excited to showcase their newest clinic, Ivy Creek Family Care of Lake Martin, located conveniently near the main entrance to Stillwater's on Highway 49 South in Dadeville. Ivy Creek Family Care of Lake Martin is an urgent care with walk-ins welcome. Whether you need lab work, x-rays, or immediate care, find comfort here at Ivy Creek Family Care of Lake Martin. Ivy Creek, here when you need us most. 256-827-5379.
The best lakefront properties don't happen by accident. They're designed, crafted, and built to perfection. Trusted for over 35 years, Lakescape creates breathtaking waterfront retreats built to impress and made to last a lifetime. From your mailbox to the end of your dock, we are the single source answer to design, build, and maintain your dream lakescape. It all starts at lakescape.com.
If you haven't been to Big B Barbecue in Alex City, then you're missing the best barbecue around. Big B has everything from the best pulled or chopped pork, chicken, and beef to cheeseburgers and grilled chicken salads. Bring your friends and family out for a great dinner and sit outside on our beautiful patio, or sit inside and enjoy your meal by the fireplace. So come in and join us and enjoy the best barbecue in the area only at Big B Barbecue, located on Highway 22 West in Alex City.
For air that's cool and clean, call Sensi Green. For air that's cool and clean, care about the air you breathe, call Sensi Green.
Turn to the experts at Sensi Green and find out how to get up to $1,000 in carry or cool cash rebates. Visit sensigreen.com today to be worry-free when it comes to your home comfort and indoor air quality.
For air that's cool and clean, care about the air you breathe,
If you listen carefully, you'll hear the roads of Alabama calling. And Sarah Honda has your answer. Serving you for over 40 years with one of the largest Honda and pre-owned inventories in the state and the Sarah Promise. Our best deal when you buy or trade, a 72-hour exchange policy, a no-hassle trade-in promise. Written offers are good for 7 days. And our best service promise. Our factory-certified technicians help keep your vehicle running smoothly. That's why Alabama can be yours to discover in a new vehicle from Sarah Honda in Sylacauga.
$40 degrees right now. It's going up to 77, but the sun is going to be shining today. Tonight, another cool night, 47 and clear. Rest of the week, pretty much the same every day. Low 80s through Friday, 50s at nighttime. And then we're still looking at a 50% chance of rain on Saturday, 79 and 64 high. There's your 5-day forecast brought to you by Alexander Marine and Top Gun Pest Control, Highway 280 in Alexander City. The rain did come in Sunday morning early, but not much. Not much at all.
The west side of the state got a good bit of rain.
I saw
because
that.
of the doggone concert in Tuscaloosa.
Wallen?
Morgan Wallen
Morgan.
concert.
And Ella Langman.
It came up. Yeah, she was there. It came a flood right before the concert.
Tell them about your severe weather.
Oh yeah, what was it?
Friday night?
Thursday night. Like 2 a.m, Cindy's phone, we got channel 12, channel 6, and, you get all this weather stuff.
Mhm.
It'll say an update for the weather, coming in, whatever. It does that a couple times a day. But at 2 a.m, it said, heavy rain has been detected in your area, just out of the blue. I'm like, who? And I had stuff in the back of my truck that didn't need to get wet. And I'm thinking, come on. So I pulled up radar, and then the closest rain was like in Indiana or somewhere, And I was like, dang gum, what is going on? Channel 6, where my daughter used to work. Y'all, your little app messed me up.
I told Jason Moran about it, and he said he's already told me about it. But Jason and them have those weather updates.
Oh yeah, I get them. I get if something happens severe, I get to hear him talk.
It was this weekend, just a few years ago, bad tornadoes came through here.
6 years.
Yeah.
We were ground zero right here in town where it hit us.
I remember that wall cloud over that picture.
The picture of the
downtown.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was wicked.
Well, that morning at like 10 minutes till 7, quarter to 7, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
My
Weekend?
phone,
Was it a
was
weekend?
Sunday morning.
Mm-hmm.
No, right before 7 o'clock, and I got the EMA thing. Jason Moran came over the phone. Severe thunderstorm warning for Tallapoosa County, 80-mile-an-hour winds, scoffball-sized hail, yada yada yada. And I pulled the curtain back and looked. And I was like, "There's nothing going on. Where is this thunderstorm?" So I kind of had the TV on, news, whatever, and just faded back off. Next thing I heard. It was hail. It started hailing, and then it's like somebody took a dump truck and just dumped it on us.
Is that when that's not when it hit y'all's area?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was that Sunday morning, and it was just Weston and Cindy and I at home. The other two had already grown and flown the coop. They weren't home, and we met in the hallway. And I said, we probably need to get downstairs because you could hear the wind, and rain and the hail, and we got downstairs. And I opened the garage door up, and it was just crazy.
Did it hit y'all's house up?
Oh yeah, we moved out for 8 months. We started back up the steps, and Weston goes, "We're in water, Daddy." We were downstairs. We went the steps up, and it was like a tropical rainforest in our kitchen and dining and living room area.
So you had a tree that
limbs came through the ceiling. Came through the roof.
So y'all had to hear all that?
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
How long did it last?
Probably 7 minutes at the most.
Oh, really?
It was quick.
That's a long, still a long time.
Yeah, you know, we're running around in underwear, you know, me and Weston, and we're like, we probably need to get dressed because, you know, boom, the power went off, you know. We had trees. I
remember riding out there.
Yeah, we had trees everywhere. Our yard, I think we won the prize in the neighborhood for the most trees.
Did it hit anybody else's house?
A lot of houses had hail damage.
Yeah.
And there's a few. I know Kim Caldwell had trees through his house. He had trees coming all the way down through his. I mean, he had a tree in his bedroom, you know, and.
But nobody was hurt.
Nobody was hurt. You know, that was. We had 2-foot drifts of hail up against the back on our deck.
Wow.
Where the wind was blowing it up against the house, and we had. Trees that fell onto the deck, and the top of the trees were up against the windows, pressed against the windows. You know, if the house had been 10 feet more this way, it'd been total disaster.
Where did y'all live for those 8 months?
Oh, down by the river in a van. In a van down by the river, that's what it was. No, we rented a condo at, we went on vacation down here at River Bridge, condos down there.
But was that pretty nice?
And it was during COVID, too.
Oh,
right in the middle of COVID.
That's right. I forgot about that.
20 was COVID. That's 6 years ago.
Well, Maggie and them were living right next to us.
And it was awful. You know, but we had to get a new roof. We had to they gutted. We had to have the whole house rewired.
Was that, that was an F? Did you remember?
They finally came back. No, it was F2. But they kept saying it wasn't a tornado. Wasn't a tornado. Whoever they are, because James Spann, all those guys, they were just like, no, wasn't a tornado. It was straight line winds. Like, no, you should see the trees out here where they got twisted off. And it didn't touch. I think if it had touched down right there, like on the ground, we'd have been in a mess. It came through there and just, you know, spun all the trees apart. And then some of the trees did fall, and a lot of trees did fall, but it spun them off. They were splintered off, and the hail left a path. Even if the trees didn't die or get blown down, every leaf, every pine needle was stripped off the trees.
Yeah, that did a lot of damage to pines.
It killed all the pines. They didn't come back. So.
And you still see that.
Yeah, there's dead ones out in the woods right now in Parish Hills. Dr. Tyler had 5 or 6 big ones around his house. He had to have cut because they were right there on his house. And
we're in the season right now.
Yeah, but we've not had any. I mean, it's not been bad.
No, thank goodness.
We need the rain.
Yeah,
we need some rain bad.
I'm gonna have to put the bucket or the water to my plants tonight. 'Cause I was hoping.
Yeah,
that
Saturday
morning, it looked like it was going to be a nice little shower, and then it was going to be moving on out and be cool.
The radar had it solid green coming down to us Saturday night, and it just, we got the wind, we didn't get the rain.
Did I ask you this last week? Did you ever see anybody use the water wishbone?
You asked me that.
But did you?
Have
you ever seen it?
I saw Mark Lamborn do something similar to that. To find electrical wire.
Really?
It was 6 feet under the ground. He did something. I think he's a warlock, not a witch. Mark the Warlock.
We'll be right back. Over 100 new GMC trucks, brand new, 3/4 tons, half tons. I'm talking about Glenn Smith in Opelika, Alabama. Every color under the sun. And if you can't find one there, you're just gonna be square. That went in the script right there. This is in the script. You can get a deal at Glenn Smith in Opelika.
Ready for an unforgettable escape? Jump into adventure at Lake Martin, Alabama. From thrilling water sports to peaceful fishing spots, it's love at first bite every time you cast your line. Want more excitement? Catch an event with our vibrant festivals, concerts, and fishing tournaments all year long. And when the sun sets, dive downtown to discover local shops, delicious dining, and warm southern hospitality. Explore Lake Martin, where every moment is an adventure waiting to happen. At Central Alabama Community College, we provide a quality education that will set you up for success. Whether you're pursuing a degree or advancing your career with technical training, CAC offers premier programs at 4 campuses in Alexander City, Childersburg, Prattville, and Talladega. From industrial, electronics to machining, our students are prepared for the workforce or further education. At CAC, you'll enjoy vibrant campus life, exciting athletics, and personalized support, all at an affordable price. Your future starts here at CAC. Apply today.
The Morris Haynes Law Firm focuses on representing those who have been injured or mistreated by the wrongful acts of others. We have offices in Ellick City and Birmingham, but we have been calling Ellick City home for over 30 years. If you find yourself in need of a lawyer, give us a call at Morris Haynes, 256-329-2000. We would be honored to help you.
At C&T Electric, our clients are our priority. For the safety and security of your family and home, our technicians are professionally trained, drug tested, background checked, and wear uniforms with name tags. We're proud to have served the Ellick City, Dadeville, and Lake Martin areas for the past 10 years. Give us a call at 256-234-0007 for all your electrical service and repair needs, or visit us on the web at www.cntelectricllc.com and spell out the word "and."
Summer's on, and Royal Furniture is ready to celebrate 80 years of providing our customers top brand furniture at the industry's best prices. And now you can save huge with the 80th anniversary sale. At Royal, you always qualify for Royal credit terms, now up to 60 months at 0%. Save huge now and pay later at Royal Furniture, Auburn, Prattville, and Montgomery. Summer's on, and Royal Furniture is ready to celebrate 80 years of providing our customers top brand furniture at the industry's best prices. And now you can save huge with the 80th anniversary sale. At Royal, you always qualify for Royal credit terms, now up to 60 months at 0%. Save huge now and pay later at Royal Furniture, Auburn, Prattville, and Montgomery. S&S Tire is the #1 tire and service dealer in the entire Lake Martin region for reasons. First, S&S works on all makes and models, including imports, and our advanced trained ASE master tech can pinpoint and correct problems before they happen. S&S Tire sells by volume, and that allows us to demand the best price on all major brands, including Michelin, Goodyear, and Toyo. Most importantly, S&S Tire and Auto lives, works, worships, and interacts in our home community. S&S Tire, #1 for many reasons, but most importantly, #1 for your satisfaction.
Hello, this is Scotty Gordon at Cornerstone Insurance. Are you tired of paying too much for your home and auto insurance? If so, give us the opportunity to help you. At Cornerstone, we have 3 goals for all of our clients: asset protection, affordable pricing, and superior customer service. Come by and give us a call today to see what we can save you. 153 Alabama Street, 256-409-2299.
Home and Garden Shop. Welcome back out here to the front porch. And
Realtors, that's all right.
Oh, and
You've been on the board several times. You're still on the board, aren't you? Yeah. No,
I don't know. I think
just names for me because we had more people
on the screen.
Can I roll through those?
You can. There they are.
Man, we got
on the screen.
Can I roll through those?
You can. There they are.
Man, we got our event sponsors are our big sponsors, generous, and then we have a medium sponsor I call a rancher sponsor, and then Russell Dewitt Center came in for that. First Community Bank had a eclectic, and Wetumpka a putting green contest, and then Travis Wisdom, the Wisdom firm, the attorneys in Prattville, and he does our CE a lot for our association. Climate control equipment.